Oh gosh,
Yes.
there's an assistant that's usually here. She should be here already.
She'll be here in a little bit. She'll be here in a few minutes. That's like a telepresence there, right? Is that?
Yeah, no, this is for me what I record myself, how I do.
But you can be on YouTube.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, you be on YouTube. No, you don't see you, so I can put you on a video if you want. But that's why I record myself.
Exactly.
Yeah. So this way I know what class was. I did give so many different classes, and sometimes I'm like, what did I talk about last time? So I'm like, oh.
Well, that's just like us. I go to so many classes, I forget what's going on.
Yeah.
She's in like half my classes.
Yeah. What classes you teach?
No, he doesn't teach.
I'm taking classes.
I'm
I'm just taking classes.
you take,
I'm taking classes. I'm just taking classes. I'm taking a lot of government classes. I'm taking all the classes where the speakers come in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's very
those are the
nice.
best classes.
That's a nice class.
Yeah.
Hopefully you like my class.
Well, we don't know yet.
Why do you like it?
What other kind of classes do you teach?
So I will talk about inner child.
The inner child?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's me because I'm really just.
So and we will
I'll try. What are you trying to do, sweetheart? Trying to get that whole thing working?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, my.
No worries. I have 15 grandbabies. If I can work around them, I can work around
We bragged you up, so.
That's good.
Okay.
How many grandkids you said?
15.
Damn.
15.
And I only have 3 left in the upper grades in school here. All the other ones are adults, and I have 3 of them in the military.
Oh, wow. That's great.
You stuck yourself? Now you're gonna get tetanus.
Yeah.
So how many years have you been in this country?
Since 1996.
96.
Oh, that's many years.
So yeah, sometime back. So I give everybody a piece of paper to play,
Oh.
and then some more paper to play
Damn, that means you're
more.
at least 28 years old.
I am about, I'm 50.
50 doesn't look.
I know.
Yeah, you should have a class on keeping in shape. Half the
Oh,
conservatives probably
that's
take
the
it.
part of the class. I tell you how to reverse your age. And this is important because it's
Where's
starts
this
here.
class at? I like that sound of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I have my space. I have my space where I teach classes. It's on Las Vegas Boulevard, right after Blue Diamond. We have an office space. My boyfriend, I'm a coach. I'm a spiritual coach. Today we talk about inner child and all these energies that we have, but we not about inner child. And all these energies that we have, but we not really, we may be aware of it, but we need to remind ourselves about this.
Oh, yeah.
Power of our mind.
They have a class here called You Gotta Have Faith. And
Oh, that's very good.
yeah, they have all the
I
religious
wanna take it,
people
but
come in
I
every
have-
week.
I have.
Do you have a pen?
I don't know why I didn't take
I have
it.
one for you and one for Jen.
Maybe I want something different.
And do you have a pen?
Okay, so are you good at this point here?
I need the TV on.
Okay, so
Turn it on. Is it any? I don't see any.
they don't.
How do you turn it on? Is it like some kind of?
No, it's
You
there.
need to get that.
You have to get there.
Yeah, I don't know how to use this one.
You don't have a control box here.
Well, do we get one from the office? Or is it in the drawer there or
Maybe in the
something?
drawer, oh no, it's a whole box of.
So
settings.
you've
what
got a
is
PowerPoint?
Yeah, it's
No.
PowerPoint.
Yeah, just connect to my computer, this TV is connect to my computer.
Do we have to get something from the office, the control box?
I got you this far.
You
I'm almost thinking we need the
She's
IT
gonna
guy.
figure it out.
Oh, I wish I could. I'm very limited these days.
Listen, just try, keep trying.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your help.
Hi, is Tiffany there? Yes, this is Terry. I'm in room, what number?
Trying to find out.
1 second. Thank you.
We need some assist.
158.
158?
Yes.
We're in room 158 and we need some assistance for an
Technical.
assistant instructor of getting some things connected, please, because there's no control box in here. Yes, please. Okay, because they're ready to start. In fact, they're late. Thank you so much. Thank you. Like Fort Knox. Okay, Tiffany's coming. She is Beth's assistant, and she's going to come and she's going to quickly get you connected so you could do your PowerPoint. Okay, let me see if she's coming. But anytime you're in here, I can get you to this point. And then what I'll do is I'll learn how to connect that to here because there's no control box here. I'll find out too for next time.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm substitute today, but if it's something I can do regularly, then.
Yeah, I'll teach you. I'll teach you.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
in that class right there, 155, with all the colors.
That's great.
Let me see if she's coming. Whew. Hi. Hey,
We
someone.
found you somebody.
Yes, Tiffany.
Yes.
I got her up to this point, but there's no. Oh, yes, there is.
About the what? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the. Okay.
One of the things that I believe
So now she wants to do PowerPoint.
is that people freely debating something, and then, you come to a conclusion, and then you support it.
Right.
That's-
Yeah.
But to me, there's nothing wrong with debate. But
Yeah, it's not just.
Oh, okay, it comes up slow.
Yeah.
So that's
You need
it.
to turn it on.
Right. Oh, see, I learned something today.
Oh, right.
Frustrates me.
But now they can't get my laptop connected
That's
to
right, right.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Okay, later.
All right,
Right.
see you later. Enjoy your
Thank
time.
you.
I'm on TV.
Thank
You
you.
guys enjoy.
Well, debate's not really arguing, I think arguing
Are you playing around with
itself
photography?
needs something. Debate's not really arguing, it's kinda, it's a type of arguing, but
Both sides are.
both sides are equal, yeah.
The structure is.
It was
Scheduling.
timing thing.
Scheduling,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's better.
It's actually, if you think about it, it's a smart thing to do, because now we can figure everything out.
I love that music.
Did you do it?
Take a check. Well, I hate the people that say always be positive, and they always wanna look at the positive, they don't wanna hear anything negative, and then they mean it winds up being a disaster, because they didn't look at the other side.
Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. I get frustrated when all you hear is the negative. if you watch the news today, years ago, you look at something like Formula One.
Yeah.
Do you ever hear anything positive about it?
Made a lot of money from Vegas.
That's about it. But everything you hear is negative.
They're more prone to cover the negative side.
Exactly. And I get so frustrated by that. I've tried reading with you on the Batistas.
Yeah.
I think I watched mine.
What have you done? What's Reagan's
And I had to go through several doors.
Yeah, he should take advantage of that like everybody else that's smart.
But here I am.
Anyway, that's my 2 cents.
No, you're right. I thought we had to agree with that. I think you did.
And then the next place is what you have to
I agree with you there too. And if someone teaches you something new, you ask them you didn't know, then you gain. Yeah, you didn't lose, you gain. Just to make the call. Yeah.
Otherwise, I think I would fall out. So I finally just gave up.
Right. So I agree with you. Everyone takes it personally, feel like they lost. Yeah.
So what happened?
Track.
She's not here, and this is her substitute. Well, at least she got a substitute.
I'm just coughing away because I'm coughing. What's this?
I just paid for the.
Okay.
I have it.
I met her when I was going out. We're gonna be playing.
Any prizes if we win? No prizes?
No.
Oh, darn.
Do you want me to close the door or not yet?
Yeah, I mean, is there any more people?
Yeah, if they come in, they're
Well,
gonna.
there could be, but it's usually about 2 or 3 more.
Okay.
But they're probably not here.
Yeah. They're usually here by now.
So let me.
Is this you as a little kid?
Yeah,
No.
you look like.
I think you looked a little bit like her when you were a kid.
Did you
No.
know we were gonna have a substitute or what? Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for your time. Let me thank you.
One question, next week, right? When she comes back, do we tell her you did a good job or a bad job? Because she might be jealous if we tell her you did a better job.
No, we all collaborate. We don't jealous here
Oh, okay.
because it's not gonna work. You know, when we work together and help each other out, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
I don't think because she does different things. I do different things, so that's why we don't interfere.
Okay, and I missed it because I had to go withdraw from another
She
class.
has to
I
start.
can start.
Oh, good. Tell me your name.
Elena, E-L-E-N-A.
Hi, Elena.
So I want to talk to you about some very interesting methods, and before that, I just will introduce myself, introduce to the it's my passion, and so I'm. Before we even start, I'd like you to maybe
Show them your mouth, whatever. You want this one?
I just have one, yeah, good, you
I have an extra. So there you go.
Okay, let me ask a question. That's a certain hertz, right? It's supposed to have an effect on your brain because of the hertz number. What's that hertz supposed to do? Is that a relaxation thing?
Yeah, it's a relaxation. It's also help to harmonize both sphere of the mind, so of the brain. And very interesting that bird. You can hear the bird. It will be kind of distance.
Oh, I can hear the bird.
Yeah.
Is that a blue jay?
Yeah. Now, I'd like you to just take a look on this. I do for everybody, so any information you take, it's very important to filter. Any information comes to us. And before my class, I want you to take a look, so I let you read it. So now, before we start, since it's a very, very deep and gentle way to touch your inner peace, your inner self. If you ever feel like you want to ask for your guardian angel or the powers you trust to allow you to accept the information that is important for you, and filter out and help you to do it. Okay? And before we start the class, I really want you to just center yourself. Center yourself, and you can close your eyes because our eyes take a lot of energy to process colors and lights and everything. Our eyes get a lot of information. When you close your eyes, you'll be able to kind of relax this energy within, like turn it within. And try to just notice what's going on your body. Like notice how your body feels. Where's your spine? Where's your organs? And it's such a beautiful structure. We are perfect human beings because it's all work for us. Organs work for us, breathing work for us. We don't even have to control it and be aware of it, right? So let me just dive deep within. And dive deep. And all of us, we have that very point in our body when you feel peace. And it's very interesting that this very point in our body where our soul and body connected, think about it, it's always peace there. Anything happens, we have that peaceful center within us. You can call it core, or just center. Just try to find it in your body. Okay, so keep watching your breathing. And I appreciate you coming here today. Thank you so much. So now imagine you see paradise. You just imagine paradise. How it looks like for you. What is paradise for you? What you see? Trees and sky, different, I don't want to say a word, but it's everybody different. What is it for you? What if you can create this paradise in your mind, with your visualization, so you can see it, and nobody knows about this place, only you know this place. It's yours, and you can always get back to that place to find your center. Okay. And now you can come back slowly.
I can barely hear you.
Do I need a microphone?
No, I don't think you need a microphone, but you need it.
I need
Just
it.
a louder.
Okay, I will. Okay, so I want to talk to you about dreams. How we can do our dreams and what is dreams for us, okay? I'm Russian. In my language, dreams and life start with the same letter. Without dreams, we don't have life, right? No dreams, no life. Why we need to live if we have no dreams? And that's why it's important to dig in those dreams, like find out what else inspired me, what else inspired me. And it doesn't matter of age. When we have dreams, God or forces give us this energy, get up and move and do things. And this picture, if you notice, see the girl, she's asking for something. She's like, oh, I dream about this. And look at the face and reach hand back, reach it back. So it's immediate. It's immediate reach back. Anytime we ask something, it's immediately we can get it back. I mean, we can have it. But what is stopping us? It's like, see, we can dream about things, and from our visualization, we can make it from not tangible, we can make it tangible. But just by thinking about that and do something, right? That's why when we have some dreams, they make us move, right? So, and then when you make it like dreams tangible, how? We start to see opportunities and possibilities behind each door. Are you still hear me? You still hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, so, and that's what I do. This is me, and I do meditative art. That's what my passion. So I take very serious that, that's harmonize your inner self, because it's all making magic happen. When you're in harmony, you align with energies that it's make your dream come true. Okay, so today we will talk about vibration, about 3 stages. If you're not familiar, I love this book by I forgot his first name, his last name Byrne, Canadian psychologist. He talked about 3 stages in our inner being: inner child, inner parent, and inner adult. And about popular coaching tool that you take home today, and you can do it. I have few people. The lady, she's 72. She go to all my classes all the time. So she start taking medication, because she said, look, I feel so good. I feel like so happy and vibrant, because she started to really connect with her inner child. And I explain to you more. So we all born in system, right? I go quickly. It's very interesting. We born into the system, but notice this: when we are souls. I hope you do. You believe in soul?
Yeah.
Do you believe in soul?
No.
You don't believe in soul? Do you believe in your mama and papa? Do you believe in tribe?
I knew that they existed, yes.
Do you believe that something higher and bigger than, like, do you believe in higher self?
Not particularly, no.
Okay. Everybody different, so.
I think this is the wrong class for me, so I'm going to leave. Excuse me.
Sure. So we born into the structure, and the structure, see, in our body, we have a structure. Our heart never say, I want to be a liver today. No, it's a structure, but this is a beauty in that. Because when we start to understand the system that we play the game, then it's easier to live, right? You have experience that when you go against the structure, it can hurt you, right? Right? So, and that's why we peel out some programs that are not working for us. For example, my mom used to say, if you play after 9 p.m., bad guy come and get you. Oh my God, I was so scared. And it was supposed to be a guy, okay? So all guys is bad for a while, especially.
Particularly after 9 p.m.
Yeah, that's right. So this is not working for me, right? And a lot of programs that running through our mind, that is not working for us anymore. But we, for some reason, follow them.
Is that the book you were recommending? Soul Wounds?
No, different. It's you know what? His name Eric Byrne. Eric Byrne. So, and just imagine, like, you know, I have 3 kids, and I know I did a lot of mistakes when I go like raise my kids, but I copy my mom because I didn't know any better. I got married when I was 18. Okay, 19, my son was born. What did I do? Of course, I did like my mama did. You know, like
The only thing that you know.
all I know. So, and it's beautiful when child have a perfect parents, but I don't know, I personally don't know any family have a perfect parents. So, and then you imagine the perfect parents, the child grow up open and ready and like really like, how to say that, free child that can create and be, you know, top of a notch. But we born in trained since very young age, be convenient, be quiet, not now, soon. So that's what we talk to ourselves. We learn to talk to ourselves because no more parents next to, like my parents not with me. I mean, my mom not with me, my father passed away last year, but they still in my head. I still talk to my father. If something happened, I'm like, can you imagine? Or my mom, like, Mom, I did it. You know, like, so anyway. But usually, like, can be my childhood when my mom will tell me what to do, what not to do. So what happened? I'm like, I process the information and learn how to adapt, how to adjust, right? So and that's what happened when we have, like, you know, that inner child, like, can be like very careful about expressing. Right?
She doesn't look very happy.
No,
She's unhappy.
She better be this way because just in case, right? Remember, I don't know if you know that saying, if you smile too much, you can cry more. That's what, like, when we kids are, don't laugh too much because you're gonna cry. I don't know. So anyway, but how to find this peace? How to find this inner peace, right? So I like to talk about this today. How our brain works, you know. So we actually, if you look at as a spiritual beings, they be able to take a picture of the person. That's what we are. We are a lot of energy inside, right? From outside like this, from inside like this, right? So I want you to please listen with this kids. It's 1 minute video. Explain, like, what is God explained by children? And by God, I mean, if you don't believe in God, you believe in Jesus Christ, or you believe in higher self, or some kind of source that hold us right here, like, you know, standing.
Doesn't speak English.
Okay, 1 second. I need to. Please forgive me.
Doesn't speak English. It speaks frequency. And this is the most honest language in the world. Think about it. If you say something in a language, you may doubt it inside of you, or you can even lie to yourself. Frequency doesn't lie. If your thoughts, mind, and desires are not aligned, you may not reach that frequency.
So God is an energy that you use to create something. So you know souls, right? Souls have the God energy in them. Okay. So let's say you took away the God energy from anything. It would just become nothing. Feeling. It's a feeling. That's fascinating. You can't ask it stuff. You can't pray with it. You can? Yeah, you can. You can. So if someone doesn't believe in God, then I guess you don't believe in yourself, because basically every single living thing, and not even living thing, every single atom, every single piece of energy is made from the God source.
Do you see what kids talking about? I mean, this is amazing.
Pretty sophisticated for their age, that's for sure.
Yeah. Talk about vibration, talk about energy. I'm like, what? Those kids are amazing. So that's why we need to really remember this little child within, with curiosity, with adventure-like feeling. Then we have this energy for dreams, for goals, and move forward. Doesn't matter what age you are. This inner child always there. This kind of age. Don't remember yourself explore the world. You have no time to eat, forget it. You don't have time to sleep, forget it. I'm busy exploring the world, right? So, but I want to tell you that it's still with us, and we can still, like, continue or connect with our inner child. This is another video, also 1 minute. But before we start, look, when with the sperm, I know we're all adults here, meet the egg, light appears. This is amazing scientific
Explanation.
When they saw that, it's like spark, and then child, appears. So.
Stick around if you want me to blow your mind. Hue, man. Hue means an attribute of a colour. Colour is light. We are light manifested into physical form. If you know anything about electromagnetism, you know these mini torus fields create reality. They are the true atoms. Each torus field is one unit of light. So then you go to Genesis and look at what the first thing ever created was. Let there be light. Genesis 1:3. John 1:5. God is light. So this means atoms are one unit of light, and these atoms create everything. This means everything is God. You are God, and everything you see around you is God. We live inside of the mind of God. So God, Allah, and Elohim all add up to 26 or 62. Add that together, that is 8. Symbol for the 8 comes from the torus field. Everything is infinite, everything is light, and everything is God. There is no God outside of you, and we will need to manifest the God mind because we are all God. And this is why the Bible says, ye are gods, you are all sons of the Most High. We are microcosms of the macrocosm.
What do you think about this video? So we hue, if you know, like it's race of a color, man. So we are so vibrant, and when we keep remind ourselves about that, then we ground it. Then we feel the score more strongly, and then we know how that we are connected. We not gonna just do it an autopilot. We do it more consciously, like anything we do, more consciously. Do you know this guy, Bob Proctor? You don't know this guy? Please, I suggest for you. So he is very good. Just listen to him.
This has something to do with the
manifestation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you want. You attract what you are. Now think about that. If you want to attract what you want, you've got to see yourself already with it. You've got to understand that you've already got it. First of all, clearly understand this. Nothing is created or destroyed. That means everything's already here. If not in one state, certainly in another. Where did the iPhone come from? The iPhone came from a series of ideas that individuals entertained in their minds. And they kept holding the idea until the stuff came to them that enabled them to build the phone. The stuff had already been here. Nothing is created or destroyed. All science, all theology teaches that. If nothing is created or destroyed, everything that is already here. Our problem is we've got to wait until we see it outside before we believe we've got it. Start dealing with the non-physical world, with the invisible world, with the world that you can't see through these little peepers that you've got here we call eyes. Start to see yourself mentally. You've been given the faculties to do that. Use your imagination. See yourself already in possession of the good you desire. That will flip your mind onto a specific frequency, and you do think on frequencies. It's on that frequency that good you desire is going to start coming toward you, and you will start moving toward it.
Is the birds too loud? This is sorry. I think
There were kind of a lot of birds, but
Yeah,
I
so
kind of like them all.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think about this guy? So anything frequency, he just said, anything frequency. And
The theory is like frequencies attract each other, right?
yes. So when you think about through whole your life, when you rewind, when I think what I got and how I get in America, for example. I mean, I'm from a very small town, all right? So when I go to school, just I want you to picture. I go to school with the cows, okay? Cows go to mountains, I go to school, okay? And we go with backpack. And this is a small town I born. And we used to buy milk and from neighbors. We didn't have a cow, but we had chicken. So we kind of rely on ourselves. And I didn't always live there. When I told my mom, I said, "Can I live in America?" My mom said, "I don't know, go ask your father." I was like 12. And I go to my father and said, "Papa, do we have to live here all our life?" And on TV, okay, I went to 3 channel, black and white TV, okay? That's how I grew up. And so much, we didn't see much, and my father think, and he said, "No, you can leave when you grow up, I guess." He said, "Yes." And I said, "How about America?" He said, "America, I don't know about that. I'm afraid for you to think like that because on TV they say America want to attack Russia and Russia want to attack America, so all this." And anyway, but when I grew up a little more, I said, "I want to go to America." And my neighbor said, "Who do you think you are? You don't speak English, you don't know, how are you going to live?" So anyway, but it was in my mind, right?
How did it get in your mind?
Yeah.
America.
You know what? I was kind of rebellious all my life. And if people say America bad, I'm like, why do you think like that? Why? I don't think people bad because I was always listen to how my grandfather talks to my father, and they say those politicians, they don't care about people. And I said, in America, people too. I just
probably right there, but go on with the story.
It was some people for sure.
And when I came here, I came to Iowa, okay? And
Iowa?
Iowa.
We're in Iowa.
It's Postville, next to Decorah, about 40 minutes from Decorah. If you
So there's like 6 people in the town?
600. So because my husband's sister lived there at the time, and you know what? I never heard country music in my life. That was like, I was like, what is that music? I love it because I never heard it. I found it so beautiful. Even now, I'm a big fan of country music, but anyway. So see how system caught us and kind of keep us bad. When we start to play with the system, it's like a game. You play games, right? If you know rules of the game, you go next level.
Exactly.
So same the life. Like when you want to learn, so the life is pull you up, it keep you up. So and this is our dreams too. So that's what now we have a key. Now the dreams. It's like what make it.
Okay, one kind of naive question here. When you say dreams, you always mean a person's aspirations, right? You don't mean actual dreaming like when you're asleep.
No, dreams like what you want to have in your life, like when
That's
you
what I
wake
thought.
up.
Like aspirations.
Yeah, aspiration, yeah.
Thank you. And please feel free to ask me anything. So it's like we can just connect because it's not a big one. So this I find very interesting that even since old ages, it was something hidden in connection between our body and whole existence. We have a key. And when I found it, like, look at this temple. So, and it looked like a key, right? So, it's just for curiosity. So here, look at this girl. When you connect your mind, your body, unusual, and your spirit, which is like your dreams, how you see it, what you envision for yourself. Look at her. She's very busy. She's very busy and connected. Maybe her mama called her out to eat or do something else. She's busy. And we found ourselves when we all into it. We can blood with the world.
She's in the flow.
Yes, she's in the flow. So, and any breakdown or any question?
I have a question. When you talk about a child that is all into, maybe as you grow up, it's harder to find that point where your mind gonna be just into, because it's a lot of distractions.
And words
And then you have, as you grow up, you have to think, I need to work, I need to make money, I need this, I need that. So it's hard to go back to be a child.
Exactly.
So how do you get there?
I want to tell you.
Okay.
Thank you for the question. It's very important because
It
we
is.
learn from our parents. Be quiet, and that's what we tell our inner
And
child.
plus, you don't need anything because you are provided with everything you need there. You don't need even to think. You know at what time you have to go to bed. You need what you need to do before going to bed. You need what time you get up. Everything is there for you. But when you are grow up, it's nothing. You have to find it.
Yes.
That is the difficulty.
So yes, you're right. Let's say you talk right now like inner mama. Okay? You have to go like you talk to your inner girl like your inner mama.
Exactly.
Did you put your makeup on, for example? Like, okay, did you take a bath? Or do you need it's time for you to do this? This is 3 parts in us always talking between each other. Always. Because sometimes when I'm whining, I'm like, oh, I'm tired.
Your subconscious mind.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I'm tired. Who's that? My inner child. Or like, oh, I don't feel like an inner child, right? But inner mama said, you have to get up.
Yeah.
You have to. This is. But who is the inner adult? Inner adult show up around the corner only when inner mother and inner child, or inner father and inner child in balance, in harmony. Then inner adult step in and do decision. It's very interesting because the parent don't make big decision. The inner parent make a decision like clothing, food, schedule, let's say. But big decision, do your inner adult. When you say, that's it, I know I'm gonna do it. I know I'm gonna move forward. And when the inner child and inner parent say, good idea, we'll support you, right? So that's what it is. And when we in harmony, in balance, we will see, remember this words, right? Everybody remember this words? So we need to ask for more. We need to learn back, look back at the kids to get inspired. Because kids ask and they get. They don't need money, like you said. They don't need money for that. They don't need that. But you know what? When we learn to ask and be open to receive, we get from all of a sudden door open, all of a sudden somebody call, all of a sudden things happens. So now we'll do some exercise. Are you ready? I'm gonna make you work. Okay, so what is my dreams? I want you to please take a moment and I will put 2 minutes alarm. Why I do it? Because it's very popular technique through, therapists and my coaches. I even now have 2 coaches, plus my boyfriend coach, So we coach each other all the time. How we stay on a higher, try to support ourselves to think right. So 2 minutes. When you force yourself for 2 minutes, focus on something. I'll show you. 2 minutes. Here. And this is exercise. You can do it. You can repeat. 1 second. So what happens is when we force ourselves in 2 minutes, focus on something. So those big nuts, it's a habit. Those big 2 nuts, it's a habit. So imagine it's our brain, right? So this is routine that is very strong, okay? But if you dream about something new, this energy needs support. We refocus to make it stronger, right? 2 minutes, when we give ourselves 2 minutes, we fire up something like this, okay? So we fire up our neurons in something like this. So I want you to please ask yourself, what is your dream? What is your dream? What would you like to experience? Where do you want to see yourself? I put the time, and please give yourself a moment like this 2 minutes. Put just words, like say, I don't know, travel, I don't know, elephant, I don't know, rainbow, butterflies. It can be, try to do, not sentences, but words. What words come to your mind? Let's say, I want to experience the place in somewhere in Canada where the all swans come every twice a year. They come to mate, and it's all white swans. What? I want to go see it. So places like this, I would put like swans. Try to be short but quick because we need to pull out 20 words. Try at least, okay? So let me put alarm, and you can start. Let's go. Try to write down. Write down. Would you? Okay, because those words will help you to work next time. Ask your inner child, what would she like to experience? Or him? What if it's possible? Here. What if it's easier than you think? Okay, last word. Take your time. Now, please single out 5 important words from like now. Okay. You feel like 5 words. Input number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just number the important words it seems like to you at the moment.
Important
or something that it
you more like it.
Yeah, you like the most 5 words. You will see. We do diagnostic, and you'll see what your inner child and your subconscious try to tell you. Just listen to your intuition. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, and now we'll create some kind of portal. Do you remember we do like drawing classes to drawing class?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to show you what kind of pictures we will create. Anybody can create these pictures. Something like this. This is your inner child create. This is very popular method in Russia. And I will see something like this. Like anybody can do
How
this.
is that done?
Just by, I have pencils and all this, you're gonna draw with me. So this
You didn't
is,
make those, did you?
yeah.
Oh, you did?
Look, yeah, I have, each picture has something in mind. So what we did right now, so that's what I do. This is a map that we create with our inner child mind. So now I want to invite your inner child who's about 3 to 5-year-old. Put your adult next to you, okay? And just, you can babysit your inner child, but I want to talk to your inner child, really. Because only inner child have this imagination to make sense. Adults don't. right? So I
You
can
didn't
punch.
even take colored pencil classes, those are pretty good.
Yeah, I
You know, there's
have.
a class in that here, right?
Is
Colored
it?
pencil class.
I didn't know that. So this is actually method that that works. I mean, this is very popular in Russia,
It's
especially
very colorful.
yeah, and especially among the girls. And just imagine this without color. It would be kind of yeah, but the color give more energy.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah, thank you so much. So you're about to create something like this too. Yeah, and you can take it home and remember when you have something in mind, 2-minute brainstorm. I even create the journal. And yeah, it's called Awakening Your Inner Goddess. Since girls, most of in my class, so thank you guys for being here. But what happened is your inner goddess, she journal. Your inner child, doodle.
You've been doing that since you were a little kid?
I know. I've been doing a lot of things. But I love to draw. That's what I love. So anybody can do it. See, so you basically.
Well, wait a minute. I took the doodling. They have a doodling class too, but I can't do it. That mine didn't look that good.
Trust me, it's very easy. So.
I already tried for a whole semester.
You did? Okay, let's see how we're gonna do
That's
this.
the problem. If you are always adult,
Yeah,
it's hard to.
it's hard. You're right.
It is very hard.
But you know what? After
Yeah,
one
put your
or two.
restrictions.
Exactly. You put it, yeah. I noticed myself. I put it myself restriction.
Yeah.
Because you know, this is bad, this is good, this is not, like that.
The inner critic.
Yeah, they try to be perfect. You're never gonna get, but
Those
try
ones
to
look
try.
like a graphic artist did them or something.
Yeah.
They don't look like a kid did them. They look
Can I get your
too
names?
good for a kid.
Can I get your name? What's your name?
Nelly.
Nelly.
That's a Russian name.
Nelly, yeah. What is your name?
Penelope?
Penelope.
They're also Penelope.
And what is your name, sir?
Mark.
Mark.
And
And
Ken.
Ken. And
Jim.
Jim. Okay, nice to meet you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit
What's your
scared
name
because
again?
at first Elena, Elena. So I appreciate your patience because I'm all over the place. Okay, so now we'll create the kind of map. So this is not just drawing. This is actually map looking like this a little bit, right? This doodling, what I just showed you. And quickly on that. So it's a little video. Yeah.
I am having trouble making the connection between that and the colored one.
Let's see. You will see how beautiful would be your drawing. And I want to tell everybody, guys, you're perfect. You want to accept it or not? Are you perfect? Okay.
Okay.
That's everybody perfect because I talk to your inner child and inner child. What we do with our kids when they bring any doodle. I remember myself. I bring the doodle to my mom.
Oh,
my mom
good.
said, "Yeah." My mom said, "Oh my God." I was thinking to myself, I can create a bunch more. It will make mama happy, and I doodle a lot. So this little video explain all this method.
The brain consists of billions of neurons that are connected by synapses, and these connections are continually being modified and strengthened or weakened based on the experiences a person has. Synaptic plasticity is facilitated by several molecular and cellular processes, including changes in the expression of genes, the formation of new synapses, and the modification of existing ones. In contrast, developmental plasticity refers to changes in the brain that occur during early development and shape the brain's structure and function. Neurorehabilitation aims to promote recovery by harnessing the brain's capacity for plasticity and creating new neural pathways to compensate for the lost function. Neurographic art is a form of art therapy that is based on the principles of neuroplasticity. It was developed by Russian psychologist Pavel Piskarev and is designed to help individuals tap into their creativity and promote the brain's capacity for plasticity. The technique involves drawing neurolines that create abstract shapes and patterns, and then all sharp corners will be rounded off. The rounding off of corners and smoothing out the lines allow energy to flow, like feng shui. The psychology behind rounded corners is rooted in the way our brain processes visual information. Rounded corners are easier on the eyes and the brain because they require less cognitive load to process. Our eyes are naturally accustomed to curves, and rounded corners allow for a smooth transition of visual information, while sharp corners can be jarring and disrupt the flow of visual perception. Rounded corners are also associated with feelings of warmth, trust, and safety. They do not evoke the same sense of caution or danger that sharp corners do. In art therapy, round corners can create a sense of safety, which can be particularly beneficial for individuals who have experienced trauma or are dealing with mental health issues. Additionally, rounded corners are often used in design and architecture to create a more welcoming and approachable environment. They are used in vapor-proofing, to make sharp edges safe, and even in nature, where everything is round and organic. The act of smoothing out sharp angles in the drawing process serves as a metaphor for addressing and resolving personal problems in life, making the path forward smoother and less burdensome. As you round off the corners in your drawing, you may notice a decrease in stress and an increased sense of ease from your subconscious. This state of relaxation is thought to enhance the brain's capacity for plasticity and increase the likelihood of creating new neural connections. Several studies, like a study conducted by researchers at the University of Wisconsin-Madison as well as by researchers at the University of Wisconsin, found that participants who engaged in neurographic art showed significant improvements in working memory and attention, and also significant reduction in symptoms of anxiety and depression compared to a control group. By visualizing positive outcomes and repeating affirmations, individuals are shaping and changing their brains, creating new neural connections, and reinforcing positive thought patterns. Moreover, incorporating positive intentions and affirmations into the creative process can enhance the impact of neurographic art on neuroplasticity, helping you to shape and change your brain in positive ways, leading to a more satisfying and meaningful life.
So this is a little explanation about what I'm trying to say, and this is very popular. So I like to dive in. Okay. Also, before we start, I want to explain about lines. The lines, it go like here and there, all this. You totally free to do any lines, okay? Very interesting. If you look at the nature, okay, I put some pictures. How beautiful is the nature? Never repeat the line. Never repeat the line. Even if you have twins, they never repeat each other line, right? Or like choices, whatever they feel. So this is very interesting, and this is very important. Even clouds. Look, the clouds look kind of similar, but they never same line ever. And like here's the picture. So we want something like this, like doodle, like not repeating yourself, right? So I want you to please you have this paper, you can like practice a little bit, I can give you more paper. You need more paper. So this one is not extra because students are gonna draw.
I'm good. I have one. I can
You have one?
This is a lot like doodle class, actually.
Yeah? You got more? Okay.
You should see the doodle class. I'm usually in that room. Like,
I need to visit sometime.
that's a very popular class. The doodle class.
Yeah? Okay. So what I want to ask you to stay away from this. Don't do this. Don't do it. Because it's a pattern that our brain want to use. Our brain very lazy. Our brain don't want to change it. We want to push it away. It's a very gentle way to shift, okay, to shift your vibration. So please try to do this. It's a little example. So just on the page, please, I ask you to on the page, from one side to another, do something like this. Don't repeat the line, and just feel free from one corner to another. Try to skip those repeated lines, and tell me, and watch your breathing. Beautiful, like a pro. Beautiful, nice. Beautiful, Mark, you're doing a great job. From one side to another, just like doodle. And please don't make a straight line. and kind of trick yourself. If you know it's a straight line, no, doodle it around, doodle it around. Remember, your inner child holds the pen, okay, and she doesn't like to listen. He doesn't like to listen. He likes to go his way, right? Show me. Uh-huh. Okay, little curvy, curvy. Uh-huh. Jim, make it curvy.
Okay.
Yeah, make it curvy. Imagine you do clouds. Like clouds, like they little like.
I'll say one thing. From doodle class, I learned clouds are harder than you think to draw.
Yeah, but imagine you do. So it's just not repeat the line. Good job.
Can I cross the line?
Yes, please cross the line back and forth. Crossing is also very good.
Oh, you can cross over the line?
Please, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
see, and I purposely even,
You did?
I was avoiding that.
It's okay, it's okay. Just imagine now, I want to imagine in this method, line represents energy. Just imagine it's a hose with water. And when you do like, doodle, like it's an energy line. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Just you can cross it. Perfect. You perfect, remember. Mark, you perfect. Beautiful. Yeah.
You're the
Mary,
parent.
you're good. I want to remind your inner child that you're perfect.
You sound like a parent.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Kim.
Parents, everything is good for you.
Yeah. Good job. Yes. Beautiful. Now, next step is, the line is I just will have this little video, just imagine that. So your inner child, like this little child, tried to trick mama, okay? So she is in this room, like you're on this page, right? And she tried to kind of doodle her way out from mama. So that's what I was, trying to tell you. So try to trick yourself, okay? Okay, and next, now we'll start draw. Please take a clean piece of paper. And 1 second, I give you markers. It would be better.
Mm-hmm. I need the clean piece of paper.
Yeah. And thank you, Mary.
Just a marker?
Yeah, please use a marker.
Don't draw on the table, guys.
You know what? Maybe I give you extra paper because just to protect the table.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know I'll go off.
Because in the art class over there, if you look at the tables, people.
They painted?
Yeah, some people mess up occasionally.
They painted. So they become shy already.
No,
Painting in the walls.
You know how kids love it. Okay, and I want to ask you to draw some. Can you just pay attention 1 minute here? So I want to ask you to do circles. They are not supposed to be perfect, all right?
Yeah.
So because you're perfect, you're already perfect. So do 5 circles.
On a separate piece of paper.
On the bottom, now clean paper.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 circles and hold it like this, long way. Okay. And please number randomly. Number those randomly. Listen to your intuition. What your intuition take you to? And then you make after this. Let's wait for everybody. And then big circle on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was watching this girl on YouTube, this Oriental girl, right? And she was drawing the circles on the board perfectly, just like this.
I saw that.
Yeah.
It was crazy. She was like,
Yeah, exactly. You saw that one.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Wow, yeah.
So amazing. Yeah, and randomly number the circles. Your intuition tells you which one is which. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. So we'll wait for everybody. Thank you so much. Okay. Are you done? So this big circle represents you.
Oh, so I need to make a big circle.
Big circle. Also, whenever you feel like it, big circle. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Mark, how are you doing? Beautiful. Yeah. Okay, Mark already working on picture. Good job. Okay, beautiful. And now, in this method, triangle. Oh, I'm so sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
That's a cool looking drawing.
Yeah. So.
That reminds me of Joko.
So after we number the and put the big circle, so which is represent me, I want to ask you to put triangle. Triangle represent breakthrough, focus, like determined. So put triangle to the way like it touches. It touches circles. Yeah. You can put anywhere, so it's all perfect. You will see it's just the inner work right now. Beautiful. Penelope. Really beautiful. Mark, we need triangle. Beautiful, yes. Okay.
In fact, I had a dream about you last night, even though I didn't know you were going to be here.
Yeah?
I had died and went to heaven. And then before me, there was this giant staircase that looked just like this.
Yeah.
And St. Peter said to me, he says, well, when you go up there, every time you sinned or made a mistake, put an X on the stairs. So I walked up a few and I put a stairs. And then I walked a few more and then I see something up there coming down. And it was faster and faster. And finally I seen it was you running down. I said, where are you going? And you know what you said? You said, I got to get another piece of chalk.
But you know what? Those experiences actually stepstones for us to grow, right? It's our experience. It's very precious. So, and next step is put all these curvy lines from bottom up.
They go through the circles?
Through the circles, 5-6 lanes. Cross them over. You know, you feel it's enough, stop, okay? But I suggest 5 or 6 lines. Very curvy. Beautiful. Yeah. Very good. How many? 5 or 6 lines. Out of the space. Okay. I want to explain to you. So imagine that clean piece of paper. It's a whole space around us. It's like whole universe. And what we do now, we just focus on something, little idea about our dreams. Now, remember I asked you to number your words? Now check out your words and your circles. So let's say, what was your number 1 word?
Number 1 is peace.
Peace. So did you number your circles?
Right here in the middle.
And how did you give it the name Peace?
I just came up with that.
Okay.
I didn't use a system. Or were we supposed to think or something?
Well, now, think
Now.
a little bit. So
Now.
what is your number 1?
Mentor. I heard him write. It was like he was writing a novel down there. I don't get it.
But this is good because you force you to think, right?
I don't understand. I don't get it.
Remember those words I asked you to write in
20
words?
I didn't write
As
them.
much as you can.
You didn't write words?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
When did you ask me to do that?
It was the
10
first
minutes
one.
ago. 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
she
that
said 2
explains it.
minutes. 2 minutes thinking.
That's okay. He's got enough for all of us.
your
I can
number?
live this year.
Yeah,
Right.
how many you wrote? I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
16.
11,
What?
12, 13, 14,
I had 11 extra.
15, 16, 17.
Ah, you beat me.
You haven't took the authoring class yet.
I didn't have any words.
Oh, just Right now, what do you think?
Why is that funny?
Just right where, anywhere.
Oh, why don't you take that class?
I have taken a couple.
Oh, you haven't took Austin's class.
That's good. About 3 years ago, 2 different writing classes.
They have an authoring class with people that wanna write gangster.
They have one that
Every piece, right?
you write and people.
Beautiful. So something you someone
really
just spoke to you about something.
Very good.
And you analyze later, okay?
What's your book gonna be about?
Now, wait a minute, I'm just writing these words.
Okay.
Now, what am I supposed to do with these words that I didn't
Numbers,
want?
numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh.
not like this, but
Yeah,
this is
I like
your
that.
intuition, which one the words
Yep.
stand out for you as a number
I
one?
can't get.
As the number one?
Yeah,
Why?
what is most
They
important
won't
to
even
those?
talk.
Probably happy.
Nobody.
Put number one there.
You can't get it published.
Then next one will be.
Yeah, I can't.
You can stop publishing.
Yeah,
Sell it on Amazon.
but it's a sequel to the movie.
Oh, then you can't get the rights, no way.
That would be here.
That was a
I
big
could.
movie, everything's got.
A lot of money.
No, you can never come with enough money, that was too big of a movie. But-
My dream's still out there.
Doesn't matter, you can do some kind of forever there where you don't need a copyright.
I don't want.
And now look at your, see number one, what is it? This
Still working.
happy, happy. So number one is happy. Number two is
Peace.
peace. Number three,
I have to find 3, life.
it's the biggest.
Oh, yeah, big,
circle that
certainly
one
is.
this one. So our subconscious talk to us like this, by size of the circle. Interesting. We can always redo it, of course.
Yeah, but mine is almost the same size, look at. Well, the one big one is one,
What I
but the
wanted.
rest is almost the same size.
Yeah, it's okay. This is how your subconscious and your inner child talk to you right now. And let's say you have something important you think it's smaller. Make it bigger.
What do you mean?
Like if you feel you need one circle, make it
Is
bigger.
happy?
Let's say. And if you feel it's not big enough, you can always make it bigger.
Big enough by what standard?
Your standard.
The importance.
Because you're perfect.
The importance to me.
Yeah, because you're perfect. And when you feel like it's small, you can enlarge it.
Okay, so should I connect to this circle and make it bigger?
You can just make it a little bit bigger if you like it. Yeah, if you like it. It's a little bit better. Make it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So that's what
I didn't feel bad about it to begin with, though.
Then you have to do it.
Okay.
Because I was just mentioning it. If you
Right.
want to make it bigger and stronger, so what usually kids do, right? They can fix it right away.
Oh.
Way back here. So they can fix it right away without thinking, right?
Yeah.
Kids do this quickly.
Yeah.
But as adults, we have so many questions. Is it should be big? Where's it should be number? See how we are kind of see this program? Yeah, program. Thank you so much. So now after you put the lines, remember that round in the corners? Oh, again, your favorite picture. Okay, 1 second, I go back again. And remember how we round the corners? I move forward here. So we start to connect those, like round the corners, how we do it? We go inside of a figure. Let me come back a little bit here. It would be more understandable for you. See how I do it? Inside of the figure. So let's say you have inside. You do circle inside of each line. Only then you can fill out the corners if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Did you do this when you were a kid?
Yeah, I did a lot of things.
Yeah.
Oh, I said that because the guy said the idea was competitive, I should have. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's probably.
Yeah.
Bigger, because it's image. Bigger line better. be generous to yourself. Put a lot of like thicker lines, okay? Mhm. Beautiful. So you go inside, and you can add lines too. Let's say you want to add lines.
Okay.
After you can fill out the corners.
Oh, I gotcha.
And you just go and do the way. You just kind of connect inside. And try to get all those loose ends into. And see thicker is better, but look at what's happening now. Look beautiful picture. See those little gaps I fill out with color.
Okay, you filled those out.
Yeah.
And why did you decide to fill some out and not others?
It's all up to you. See, I just show you how it can be, but you don't have to.
I gotcha.
You don't have to be perfect. As it is, try not to lose the numbers because those numbers they like to hide in the lines.
Okay. Okay.
You know what? Using your marker work okay. I think it's not very strong. No, let me give you a good marker. I'm sorry. Some markers. This. See those lines connected? Go inside the line. Make a circle or the kind of trace it inside. And after you can add more lines if you like. And then you can fill out. Wait 1 second. This one not good either. For some reason, mark. Okay. Let me you can fill out here.
This is a cross between two classes of mine. This is a cross between this class here, which actually isn't good because they have like a different spiritual teacher every week. See?
Oh, good.
Yeah, you see this class, different spiritual teacher.
Who I can talk to?
The person who teaches the class, I'm sure they want to have it in there.
Yeah.
It's called "You Gotta Have Faith." Yeah, it's on Thursday.
Good.
George Michael. There's a guy who teaches that class. That was a joke. Oh. Yeah.
So you just go inside,
Right.
place it inside,
Right.
and you can fill out corners after.
Oh, okay.
It's much easier this way.
Yeah.
And you can also add more lines, so when you fill out after, it's much faster.
It's the bad one. You know what? We didn't learn this technique in Google class, but we did do some Google's very system.
I never knew that. Ariel invited me to substitute and like, I said, yeah, sure. But something like this, and then you can figure out.
You got this figured out?
No.
Oh, look at here. Mine is going right through. It's going right through this paper, is what I'm saying.
Yep.
So, like,
Sheet of paper.
Yeah.
from this, let's say,
Big one.
from this, the connection there, we want to enlarge connection to make flow easier.
Oh,
So
okay.
imagine it's like energy goes to this hole. And when you enlarge it, then.
Right, like when your brain's making connections.
Yeah.
You know, these kind of drawing classes are real popular. They have like 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, really?
I wish I had some of my doodles from the doodle classes.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Sure.
So we just do it inside, just trace inside.
Okay.
Just trace inside. And then you start the space. So then you can figure it out. And you don't have to even, and it's a little bit faster. And then you can figure it out. Sometimes that is it. And you can also if we add more lines.
Oh, that's huge up there.
Yeah, also, when you start to like put more and more lines, so now I do colors. Oh, I need to stop it for a second.
How long did it take you to do those other drawings you showed?
Usually I give myself an hour, maybe 40 minutes. You know, it depends on what I'm working on.
So you've done altogether in your life like 1,000 of these?
Yeah, I have a lot. So I started this method in 2016, and I never thought I gonna certify it. I'm like, oh, cool for myself. But then after this certification, you know, these people who like to teach, I need the certification and this also, so I got another one. Yeah, and I think it's very helpful. So now think about your dreams. Your dreams. What was the dream about? What is for you? Remember how we started? And those 2 minutes your brain said, what would you like to experience?
I'm dreaming about making drawings.
Yeah. Drawings?
What's gonna be after all?
I find, I don't know if this means anything, but I find when I dream about people.
Mm-hmm. What do you dream about? You talk about dreaming, sleeping, but
No.
what do you dream about people?
When I'm sleeping, if I have a dream, it's usually involving people.
But what do you dream when you're not sleeping? Do you have any dreams when you're not sleeping?
Sure.
What do you dream about when you're not sleeping?
So you don't want to know.
So really, like what is your dream? What would you like to experience in life? What would you like to go to? What is in your mind?
You know, I have a problem with that because I've done so much.
And that's the thing. When you have the dreams, God gives you more energy to live. We need to pull out those dreams. Dive into that childhood. Within.
Well, one thing, the kids have a lot of energy, right?
That's why? Because they're willing to learn, they're passionate to learn, they're passionate to see new things, and they're driven by this. And that's the thing, like, you know, when I talk to people, and I know it doesn't even matter how the age. This is for both of you guys. Okay. When you're ready to do the color. Sorry, I don't have
That's all
forgot
right.
the color. I didn't know the setting would be how it would be.
How do I know when I'm ready?
When you doodle around, and then I want to ask you to single out, make it very thick, the circle that is represent you and triangle. Make it very thick. So like you stated, this is me, this is my determination, because triangle is determination. Yeah. Whenever you're ready, you can start to color. But before you color, I ask you to make yourself stand out. So you kind of state it to yourself, to the universe, this is me. And I'm determined to have all this, you know, like peace and happiness. And
So you mean, do you like this?
Very thick. Be generous.
Even thicker, huh?
Be generous to yourself.
Yeah, give yourself, you know,
Use a lot of ink.
Beautiful. So you kind of give the universe the signal. This is me. This is my determination. Beautiful, Mel. Yes.
Oh, it's here. Oh, this is me. Yeah. So I have to put it. Yeah.
Well, the thing about it is you're trying too hard.
No.
You're trying too hard, when I say that, I mean, you're trying too hard to make sense of it.
Sí, I'm big.
Maybe.
Still doing all these dreams, my little.
I think sometimes I think when you are older, you don't dream like a child anymore because it's small little dreams. You did okay, so pass to the other and the other. That's what I think. Maybe that's why I'm not.
You know, it's good that you have at least little things to move forward.
Exactly.
Some people don't. Some people just, oh, I don't need anything, I don't care anymore. It was my father before he passed away. He said, look, I don't care anymore. I mean, I don't have, you growing up, you're happy, I don't want to be here. He missed his mom so much. They have a big, very strong connection. And she passed away when she was.
Exactly, I am doing what
I took we can agree with something. So but when he, like my mom totally different. My mom full of energy, my mom like to experience things and she's like all over the place. She's 71. And my father when he
So she's still young.
yeah, she's like, I have so much energy. So she's like, what can I do? I said, Mama, walk. So Mama started to walk every morning 2 miles, every evening 2 miles.
Oh my gosh.
I know. And she's like, I gotta work. I gotta walk. And she forced herself. And she said, if I don't force myself, then yeah,
Well, that's good. That's going to add a couple years to her life, right?
yeah. I mean,
It was at the end of it.
If you get a couple years at the beginning or the end, what difference does it make? It all works out the same.
yeah.
Years at the beginning.
And with color, when you start the color, I want to ask you one thing. See, try to create flow of the color. So from one side to another side, little bit kind of flow. Because color also have energy.
Oh, okay.
No, don't just trap the color in one little piece, but try to kind of create flow.
Oh, should I be coloring now?
Oh, whenever you're ready, yeah. If you're ready to, I think you're ready to color. What do you
I think I am too.
Yeah.
I have a lot of lines.
Beautiful. That's it. All we need, just put the color with the flow. Mark, how do you feel?
How do I feel? I feel like this is the dumbest thing I've ever done.
You never took doodling class. This is exactly the same stuff we do in doodling class.
But I appreciate you participate. Thank you so much. That's, my boyfriend don't understand that either. He said, what do you do for? Tell me again. I don't understand. This is a waste of time. But girls, totally different.
No, the doodling class is very popular here.
Yeah.
But see, not all men kind of connect to this. Men use it different. I don't know.
Yes, they
There's
do.
more women here than men because unfortunately most of the guys here have died out and there's just the women left. There's 3 of us here.
Yes.
That's about pretty close.
You empower this class more than girls. I appreciate you here. Thank you. And thank you for your honesty. Really.
Kind of relaxing.
Yeah.
Doodling.
That's for sure.
Yeah, it really is. I'm just doodling away here.
Yeah. Correct.
I can't wait to talk to my grandkids and tell them what I did today.
Yeah. Yeah.
They might say, oh, Grandpa, what, really? You
That's
did
right.
that?
We'll give you some lessons. We'll show you how to do it better.
My granddaughter will say, what is that?
These are actual like pencils, I thought they were like markers or something.
This is the woodless pencils. I got them in a Hobby Lobby. I love
Where?
them.
Oh, the hobby place?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, woodless, that's different.
Woodless, very different. You're right.
You sharpen them like regular pencils?
With a regular sharpener. I think the color is very vibrant with this. Than regular pencils, right?
So where's your best one you're gonna show off to us?
I don't know.
You must have a favorite, right?
I like to.
You know what, your book looks just like the guy that has dueling class, he has a book like that too.
Oh, he does. So I don't know. I have so many. Like we did a class with sun. I'm the sun. I'm I'm a center. I'm a
Because
sun.
you radiate the warmth everywhere.
Yeah. So in other classes, it just come. I don't even know. I have so many classes on.
Now they do have a colored pencil class here, but I haven't took it, so I don't know what they do in there. Well, I know that.
You're pretty good at it.
I love that.
Just a guess.
Just a guess.
Now the watercolor class is right here, across right here. You should look in there. They bring a lot of. They're really into that watercolor. That's like the most popular class here.
Watercolor?
Yeah, that's right. It's the one right there.
Oh, nice. I see they have a class right now.
Yeah. There's some people that take that same class every single semester, like 5 times in a row.
Well, yeah, they still dreaming to be an artist.
The one guy in there, he is so good. Oh.
In your opinion?
Well, I think most people's opinion.
Oh.
They had the last one he did, they put in the catalog last semester.
Oh, yeah?
That's
good. And see how it goes, like, you create your own piece of art.
I like some blank ones in mine. You know what I'm
Perfect.
saying?
Yeah, perfect. So I tell you a little bit about colors. Yellow, it's a sun. It's a new ideas.
Yeah.
It's something like you like something bright. Blue is meaning usually speaking.
Is what?
Speaking. If you go with the chakras and the yoga, it's a blue color.
You know they have a yoga class here too, right?
Yeah.
I heard it's really good because I have a few friends that
I do yoga class.
I used to teach yoga.
Oh, you used to teach it? What style?
Hatha.
Is that the hot one?
Hatha yoga is like from heart. Hatha yoga is like kind of flow. It's not invasive. I used to teach in in Siena. I don't know if you know Siena community, 55 plus in Summerlin. So yeah, there's many places.
One of my best friends, she was a yoga. She is a yoga instructor now, but she was actually one of the ballet dancers here. And then she got lucky and won a lot of money gambling and retired. And then married a bartender and drug his ass back to San Francisco where she's a yoga teacher now. I think she retired like 28.
Guys, can you copy Nelly? Can you copy Nelly?
Can you what?
Copy the same picture.
No.
No.
That's why nobody can copy yours.
Yeah.
And that's what makes you perfect.
What, you
and
mean she has the copyright on it?
no. She does. So same as can I show yours?
Sure.
So guys, can you copy?
Wow,
yeah.
beautiful.
Not that one, that one's out there, that one.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's like a sci-fi
But really,
version.
when you put a color in it, it's even like better.
That's the color.
Oh, you sure they may?
Guys, look at the marks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Very different,
No,
Mark.
really, Mark, it's different. Good
Yes,
job.
yes.
Same in the gym. Gym, can you show yours?
What did you
Look
do?
at this.
That's cute.
That's beautiful. Yeah, can you show yours?
Hold it up again. I didn't see.
Oh, yeah. It's
Very nice.
beautiful.
Really nice, yeah.
It's abstract, beautiful.
Now, in doodle class, a lot of times we fold the paper in half, so we don't have to paint the whole thing.
Yeah. I see why you want that. And this is actually, that's what I was to show you the same. So I write down what I focus on.
Yeah.
I write down, and the second part I draw like what I want. But each picture I try to do intentionally.
Your colors are so vibrant.
Yes, because I don't know. I
Yeah,
use
more
the
than
same
mine, yeah, you must go.
Yeah.
more.
I use the same papers. I should.
You're drawing harder or something.
Maybe
Yeah.
I push it hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, and you don't even have like you like.
So if you were a
can't-
psychiatrist, right, you could look at this and you could analyze somebody.
No, I can't.
Oh, see?
And you can too. After a few times you draw, you start to understand. Like let's say you focus on something, but subconscious tell you it's very small, and you're like, maybe it's not the main focus. Maybe this way, which is bigger, main focus.
Yeah.
So this way you can kind of see and feel what you are up to, what your subconscious try to tell you. And that's where we come
I
to
don't get that at all.
You don't get that. So when you connect
That my
with,
subconscious is trying to tell me something. I don't get that.
yeah, you know what? Because it's intuition, and we are disconnect with our intuition a lot of times. We are on autopilot, right?
I'm clearly on autopilot.
Yes.
Most people.
I've been on autopilot for the last 20 years.
So yeah. And sometimes I even keep the color that I don't look into it. So with every color asked me to be on a paper, I put on. Like for example, brown, I never liked brown because brown kind of blah. But when they told me, hey, brown, it's anything material, brown meaning like money, like anything where you can connect with a brown and green, anything you can feel, it's a brown. I'm like, good to know. And actually brown and yellow look pretty good.
Yeah.
How you feel, guys?
When mine is beginning to
It's kind of fun, actually.
It is, because it's really beginning to take some shape. Or no shape or something.
The most important, your inner child have fun.
So it can be the rest of the afternoon here?
I don't know.
Look at
I'm actually done. You can finish wherever you want. And the most important I want to tell you today, I did. And I'm here with you. If you have any questions, I have no way to go, nowhere to go. I'm no rush. If you have any questions, please tell me. I will try to answer. Also, I have a group, Zoom group, which is we do online, Zoom, I mean.
Oh, yeah?
You know, yeah, it's this group we get together every other week, and we also do the same. But there I more incorporate more meditation, more like also, you know, on a different topics.
Kind of like what we do in Have Faith class. We kind of like meditate for the first 5 minutes. And then the speakers give their version of their spiritual religion. But next week is a very interesting person we've got. I'm really surprised that they have them come. They're going to explain the Santa Maria religion. Which I'm very surprised that was included. Because, they do some strange things.
They do.
You know what I'm talking about? That's the one that kind of like into voodoo or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting, I didn't know that.
But it's interesting to see their perspective too. Like the first semester, the first week we had the Druids coming. You know, the Druids are the nature one, which I thought was interesting. And then we had several other ones. We had the Mormons coming. But I think he kind of watered it down a little bit.
Not to scare you.
Exactly.
So how do you feel, guys?
Relaxed.
Yeah. Oh, yes, no problem. I'm having fun.
Good. Mark, how do you feel?
How do I feel? I really can't say.
This is kind of fun. I might take colored pencils next semester.
I'm questioning if there's more to this that we need to read into or analyze.
That's
You
his
wanna
inner
know?
teenager talking.
So let me see. And what's interesting that you can edit for yourself. Okay. So you're not done with all.
No, I'm not.
So main thing, this is you, okay. Triangle meaning I'm determined. I will get what I want. Okay, this is what I want. And now by size, you see what point you can for your subconscious side because this is kind of egg shape, which is developing without, this is only the same size. So 2D on the same size. How small, what in between? Okay. So what is it for you? When I analyze number 5, what is it?
Five is health.
So now, your body say it's more important to look like number 2. What's number 1? Number 1 the biggest one. What's number 2?
Mental.
Mental.
Teamwork.
Teamwork to develop it. That's what the body.
Success. Friendships. Is health.
If you actually do this, and you feel like, okay, look at your words, and you look at what is here. If you have to read the picture, if you think, actually, for example, I like to rush in power something, you make it bigger. So you tell your subconscious, wait a minute, I think for the this is more. And that's how we talk to our subconscious and our brain. So we start to rewire our brain to, let's say, okay, health is important, right?
Yes.
And you say, you know what, actually, when I'm not in budget, and you tell yourself, you know what, this is would be important for me as this, as
Mental.
would be as important as mental. So when you take very thick line in large, and this way you start to feel like, oh, it's not just you, whatever you got, you can actually fix it. And then that's what our inner child do. Our inner child goes, I don't like this. I want to make it better. I want to make it, I can do it. So your inner child can do it on paper. Then it happens somewhere. Because inner child always with us, right? So this is for any topic. Let's say today we started more general. Sometimes I do that with some business. Okay, for example, somebody have a business and they want to enlarge it, but they don't know
give like, and did you notice I did the words before I explained? So you already forgot what those words about, right? Because this is the trick.
And
When
she'll
you walk-
think,
This is
what is that?
how you might you might that's what the hypnosis does. You self-hypnotize yourself, but our subconscious always aware. And when we self-hypnotize our conscious, our logic, that's what I put asleep your logic. You know what I mean? So by talking to you about other topics, take you away from words, okay? So we put asleep your logic.
The critical part.
Yeah. It's important to get dive deep. What is really inside of
Going
it?
on.
Yeah. And then when we put those words, you know, it's hardest when I do it to myself. So I have to write the words. I mix them. So I don't take a look. And I always got it like exactly what I need to focus on. Because it's
So you could do this to focus on a certain area.
anyway. Let's say health, money, new experience, relationship, business, travel. Let's say you travel somewhere and you're like, how it's gonna be. This is basically harmonize what is in you. So when you enlarge something, you start to harmonize. You say, you know what, I'm not happy, it's too small. Let's make it bigger. So you kind of harmonize it. So this is more like not fast, how is it? Diagnosis. So you write down diagnosis with your subconscious by put the sleep, conscious or critic, like critic and logic. When we put it asleep by doodling and we're gonna take a look, and then you take a look, oh, really? This is it? So, and then we can either enlarge or redo it. So I suggest all my clients and my group, right? If we focus on money, and I suggest we do it 10 times. 10 times, same topic. Not every day, every other day, whatever, but 10 times when you do it, boom, like things happen. One of my clients, she got role in the movie. I'm so proud. Like when you did, she like, this is so precious when somebody comes to your class and she said, it's you. I said, no, it's not me. It's you. Take your time and do this. Connect with yourself. So, yeah, I think it's very good method to diagnose your feelings, your subconscious, what is waiting for you. It's the same thing I do, for example, before I travel. So when I travel before that week in advance, I start to doodle. Okay, I'm traveling. Okay, this is like, and I do this line. And before that, I do. Okay, I'm traveling. Everything fine. I like got a great experience. Couple sentences. Okay. Then I put it away and I start to do these lines. It doesn't have to be like numbers. It can be just couple sentences about what you experience. And I just doodle every day, like just no music, nothing, like no TV, just like And I start to envision, okay, what is coming to my mind? And I enforce myself to think about something positive. Because we easily can fall into like, oh, what has happened? Enforce, right? But I try to leave my vibration up. And what is vibration? It's like when you feel it through your heart and your life. And when you keep this vibration high, so you even open up your shoulders, you look straight, you walk more confident because your vibration. And when we keep this vibration on a certain level, when your heart knows, then you changes the magnet. We are magnets, right? We all like attract what we are. And when we keep our vibration high, then we
pretty
change
colorful,
our
isn't it?
magnetism. Then people come to us with a smile because you smile. Then things happen to us because you just focus on something that is positive.
seeing the big difference between yours and mine, see if they look so.
Oh yeah, similar, beautiful, good job. Thank you.
Oh, that's good.
So, and I want to invite everybody to my center. If you can come over. So I do this, that's what I do. So I have a space and we do classes, you know, different kind of classes on mindset, and I do through inner child. I do another class too on energy work.
So you are like a life coach.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boy, mine's pretty colorful.
Beautiful. Good job, Penelope. Good job.
Of course you'd say that.
Of course you know.
Of course.
Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you for participating.
You're welcome.
I know it was kind of weird, right?
For some people, it's just not their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, but for some people like this stuff, like I said, that building class is very popular.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Look at my.
I think class is over. Is that what you're saying? Okay. I have to just finish off a little bit.
I think that something like this might be good to do.
I don't have all these. Where are you going? Okay, I'll meet you at the car. I just don't have all these colors at home. Oh, okay.
High school.
Because I don't see it, I don't have American education for kids, that's why I need to be aware.
Yeah,
That's why I'm working at this.
yeah. Okay, well, maybe we can talk. Okay, all right, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Very good.
thank you so much. And I need to go in the office.
That was a lot of fun to discuss.
Oh, you need to go to the office now?
I will talk to, yeah, I want to talk to the opportunity, maybe I can do class.
Yeah.
Sure.
When are you
Thank you.
Thank you.
having your classes? Where?
The address is 9155. No, 55. 50. South Las Vegas Boulevard.
Oh. Okay.
And suite 202. The space 202. 202.
Oh. 202. 202. Okay. Okay.
And put my phone number. If you decide to come, I will send you schedule what we do.
Okay.
702 768 7296.
Okay.
Elaine.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
I will call you. I am going, traveling right now for 1 week. When I come back, I will call you. Okay? Thank you.
Maybe we'll meet for coffee.
Sure. Why not? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
I'm almost finished here.
That's okay. Take your time. Take your time. I will pick up my stuff.
Okay, I can call it a day. What do you think?
I love it. Penelope, you know, look, especially when I keep it far. See how beautiful it is? It is this playful child you have inside. You have inside playful child. Look at these colors. Look at this doodle. Look at this beauty.
I do have a playful child inside.
Yeah, I can tell.
I've always had a playful child. I am. I brought nuts.
Perfect.
Would you want some?
Oh, yeah.
You take it all. I have a whole bag at home.
Oh,
I just brought this to nibble in class, so you take it.
oh, what about you?
I have a whole bag at home. I have twice that many at home.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're
so
very
sweet.
welcome. That gives you a little nourishment.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. You know what? I'm first time here. You come here often?
Are you here often?
Do I what?
Classes, are you often here?
I come every semester almost, I sometimes take one class, I sometimes take two. And this time I took two, but I dropped one. I was not, I know I wasn't connecting with it, I guess is the best way to say it.
Yeah.
Not their fault, my fault.
You know, sometimes we have time and then
Yeah, sometimes
we don't feel like it. It's
Oh, I'm the only one left in the room, holy moly.
No, it's fine. Look, it's nobody here. Take your time.
Look, I went through on the table here.
I will ask them to clean it up.
Okay.
Maybe I need the alcohol or something.
I felt really bad that I didn't realize I was going through.
It's okay. It's my first time too, so next time I maybe bring something to protect the table.
Yeah. Thank you very much for this.
Yes.
I had fun.
That's good. I'm glad.
And you looked at this and said, I'm a playful child.
Yes, yes.
I am a playful child. I taught school for 30 years.
Tell me more.
Oh, that's what I did. I taught school.
What did you teach?
I started off teaching the 5th grade, and I taught 5th grade for 10 years. And then I moved to middle school, and then I went back and got my master's degree in counseling and guidance, and I moved into the counseling office, and then I moved to a high school. So, in the 30 years, I traveled all grades.
Wow.
And then I went to Africa.
You live in Africa?
Oh yeah, I went to Africa for 2 years. 2.5 years, actually. Had a wonderful time there, too. I worked in all the schools with all the little kids. 2.5 years, actually. Had a wonderful time there, too. I worked in all the schools with all the little kids.
How long do you live in Las Vegas?
I've lived here since 1960.
Oh! Wow. That's a long time.
Yeah, long time. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Anybody watching? Nobody watching.